Today, the moon starts out the day in Capricorn, and then about midway through the day, or a little bit later if you're on the East Coast, goes into Aquarius, where the moon joins up with Pluto in early Aquarius. So we are on this Memorial Day, this day where we are honoring the past and the sacrifices of the past. Capricorn reminds us of our sense of responsibility, of duty. It's a sign that is serious and reverent. And so with the Capricorn moon, we want to do our Capricorn responsibility and do the work that allows us to, once the moon shifts into Aquarius, seek the changes that are going to help us align with the future. I'm Marina Orms, here with your Astro Vibe for Monday, May 27th. And so we've had the moon in Capricorn most of the weekend. It's a long weekend, a lot of Capricorn moon. So that sense of seriousness, of responsibility, of doing the hard work to lay the foundations. And so as we are working through this moon cycle that is focused on the Taurus themes of gratitude, of connecting to the earth, of focusing on how to align in order that we can bring about the tangible results we want to see. And so we are in the waning half of the moon cycle. We are post full moon. The full moon in Sagittarius last week brought us this opening to a bigger truth, connecting to where we need to expand our beliefs and our faith in ourselves, right? Our ability to trust and have that sense of believing in the future. So there's a word I'm not thinking of right now, but at any rate, so expanding into the future, growing into possibility, and opening to the new beliefs that are going to support us as we go forward. Optimism, that's the word. I knew it started with an O. Okay, so optimism, right? The ability to have optimism about the future. So we are integrating now as we move past that full moon. Jupiter is now in Gemini, the Sun and Venus both in Gemini, bringing us opportunities to ask questions, question our thinking, question our assumptions, learn new things, investigate, and step into new ways of knowing and new information, right, that may be out there. So with Capricorn and the Capricorn moon over the weekend and continuing through Monday, today we have this energy of kind of battening down the hatches and getting clear about what's important, putting structures, systems, foundations in place, making plans, laying the foundation for what we want to create, and based on how our thinking is shifting. So once we have this ability to connect with new thinking, we then need to implement, right? And we need to put it into practice. And that is how we are going to focus on the tangible results. So thinking about what you are grateful for and how that invites you to expand into the feeling of receiving and having the good things that the earth has to offer. And as we expand into new thinking, we also have this ability to see how to align ourselves with the path of receiving more of the things we want to expand into. I had a video yesterday for Sunday on the May 26th. So a little bit of a longer video taking a zoom out on the outer planets to take a bigger picture view of what the outer planets are doing, what it means for us in this election year as we go through 2024, what Pluto retrograde in Aquarius is bringing, what Neptune in Pisces is bringing as it gets oh so close to Aries, but it doesn't quite go into Aries and then stations retrograde on July 2nd. So check out yesterday's video if you missed it for more details on that bigger picture. And as the moon shifts into Aquarius today, I believe it is around or just a little bit before 2 p.m. my time. I'll try to put the time for you in the notes for this video. But as the moon shifts into Aquarius, remember we open to new new possibilities with the moon in Aquarius. So where we get the opportunity to see and have the insight, the aha moments that help us realize where we need to shift and change in order to be in alignment with the new thinking that we're stepping into, the openness, the ways that we are opening to receiving tangible results and the things that we want for our future. Of course, with Pluto in early Aquarius, that means that every time the moon goes into Aquarius, it is conjuncting Pluto, joining up with Pluto. So we have that energy of something that feels deeper, powerful, perhaps a little bit on the intense side, and is helping us ultimately to transform into more of our true, authentic selves. So all of that working together to help us stay in alignment with the outcomes we want to see for our lives and the world. So remember to connect with your vision and your intentions, as well as sharing and thinking about what you're grateful for, reflecting on what you're grateful for, right? What the gratitude challenge this month is one thing that you're grateful for every day, and at least one, right? Sometimes we get on a roll. So it's that feeling of gratitude that actually changes the way that our heart and mind communicate. This is science. It's at heartmath.org. How our heart and mind communicate with each other and the ways that positive emotions like gratitude help build that connection in positive ways, help us step into more of our power and what we're capable of, which is what Pluto is all about. All right, thanks for being here. I'm Marina Orms. You can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com. Thank you for being here and for subscribing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate your support. I love hearing what you're grateful for. And I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.